I'm James, and I work with Tiago, and together we are James and Tiago De Sousa.
My name's Tiago De Sousa. I'm the second half of James and Tiago De Sousa. I work with James collaboratively.
I do the planning, the thinking, the sort of the background work, if you will, and I give information to Tiago, and he then performs it.
I perform. I don't think I contribute to the work, I think I am the work. James contributes.
Live art, no, I'm not sure live art either. I don't know, difficult to define. I'm not sure there is a neat category I could give it, or definition.
I don't care about the role of the onlooker in my work. James might do, but I don't.
Egoism is about a way of working, a working methodology, and it's not just important, it's pivotal in our work.
James was working independently before me, and then he began to think about egoism. That's where I started, well, that's when I came about, and that's when I started to work with him.
Egoism is about creatively exploring the self. Tiago and I had to find how to work together, but to create one piece of work made by two people.
My most significant piece of work, or our most significant piece of work, is the performance of myself with James, where I was holding a plaster cast of James's face. It's probably the most simple piece of work we've done. And when I was staring at his face, it went for everything. Sometimes I was, shocked actually at how angry I got at one point. And then another point, I felt a real connection to him. To have me and him together, it meant something. The opportunity to perform with James, we haven't done that, we've never done that before, and I don't think we ever will again, and it was rare.
It's just working together that's difficult, because finding the time to work collaboratively is tricky. We don't actually spend much time together, so finding a way for us to communicate, that's the difficulty, that's the problem, and that runs through all the projects. But we couldn't work separately. I have to work with him, and he has to work with me. It's a nightmare and a blessing at the same time. It's just sometimes so problematic, but then the end result, what we get from it together, makes it worthwhile. The future of James and Tiago has got to be together. If we don't work together, then that's it. There'll be no egoism, there'll be no James and Tiago De Sousa. It has to be together. I have to perform. He needs to give me the work to create. If he doesn't give me the work, then I've got nothing to work with. It has to be that way.